EICMA 2025 is officially over, and the motorcycle world just changed. There are hundreds of bikes and concepts to choose from, but we hunted for the machines that actually matter. After sorting through all the noise, we found them. These are the 14 motorcycles from the show that will actually change the industry. You know the drill. We're counting them down from the ones that are just really cool to the ones that are sell a kidney right now, important. Number 14, the BSA Thunderbolt. Kicking off our list is a name that, if you're under the age of 40, you might not even recognize. BSA. Yeah, they're back. And after giving us the gold star a little while back, they've now dropped this, the Thunderbolt, and it's an adventure bike. Kinda? Look, this thing is weird, and that's why it's on the list. It's not another cookie-cutter ADV. It's powered by a 334cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine. We're talking about 30 horsepower and 30 Newton-meters of torque. So no, it is not going to be ripping your arms off. It's paired with a 6-speed gearbox, which is nice. But the specs aren't the point. The point is the vibe. It's got adjustable long-travel suspension, a 21-inch front wheel, and a 17-inch rear. Spoked wheels, of course. It has this Scrambler ADV retro classic thing going on that. Honestly, I'm here for it. This is going to be so crazy. What if a bike matters for the exact opposite reason? What if it's not simple at all? What if it's so advanced, so dominant, that it's already made an entire category obsolete in less than a year? We're going from retro cool to straight up king. Number 13, the Aprilia RS457. Hear me out. The RS457 is barely a year old. This isn't a reveal, it's a victory lap. And it matters because this bike is already the king. When this thing dropped, it just reset the entire small bore sport bike class. A proper aluminum frame, a stressed member engine, and that engine, a 457cc parallel twin, making 47 horsepower. It's the most powerful, most technologically advanced, most legitimate small sport bike on the planet. It weighs 388 pounds wet. That is nothing. It has ride-by-wire, 3 ride modes, traction control. It is a baby RSV4. And now for 2026, it comes in these insane new colors that make it look even more expensive than it is. This bike matters because it's proof. Proof that small bike doesn't have to mean cheap bike. It's a statement. It's Aprilia telling every other manufacturer to either step up or get the hell out of the way. It's the new benchmark. And honestly, it might be the most fun you can have on 2 wheels for under $10,000. It's the new king of the parallel twins. But what about the V-twin? We thought it was dead. We thought emissions had finally killed it. So what if I told you that it's alive? And it's back in a way nobody saw coming. But before we dive into it, please like this video. Number 12, the Suzuki SV7GX. Speak of the devil, or speak of the V-twin anyway. For years, we have been watching Suzuki slowly, painfully, kill off one of the greatest motorcycle engines of all time. The 645 cubic centimeters V-twin from the SV650. They gave us the new GSX 8S and the V-Strom 800 with that new parallel twin, and we all thought, well, that's it. The SV is dead. Long live the SV. It's making 72.4 horsepower and 47.2 pound-feet of torque. Those are numbers we have known and loved for 20 years. But now it's in a package with a comfortable seat, a tall windscreen, and modern electronics. It's got a TFT display, phone connectivity, and it's probably going to be reliable as a hammer. This bike matters because it's a zombie. It's the engine that will not die. And in a sea of parallel twins, all of them trying to sound like a V-twin, Suzuki just reminded everyone that they still have the real thing. It's the ultimate if it ain't broke bike, and it is going to sell like crazy. We have seen so much electric vaporware, so many lies. But what happens when the biggest, most powerful manufacturer on Earth finally gets in the game? The warning shot has been fired. Number 11, the Honda WN7. All right, let's get electric. For years, EICMA has been flooded with electric concepts. Most of them are vaporware. They look cool, they have insane numbers, and they disappear forever. But this is different. This is Honda. and this is the WN7. And it is Honda's first proper full-size electric motorcycle for the global market. And it is interesting, Honda is not playing the 0 to 60 in 1 second game. They are playing the "this is a real motorcycle" game. They claim the performance is comparable to a 600cc class bike. The motor is a 50 kilowatt unit, putting out 100 Newton meters of torque. That's about 67 horsepower, and it's torque that is all there, all the time. But the real story is the tech. It has a frameless chassis where the battery case is the frame. It has CCS2 fast charging and Type 2 home charging, claiming an 80% charge in about 30 minutes. It has this very un-Honda look. It's all black and gold and sleek. This bike matters not because it's going to change the world overnight. It matters because Honda is finally in the game. This is the first real shot from the biggest motorcycle manufacturer on earth. This is the beginning. And when Honda really decides to do something, the entire industry has to pay attention. This is a warning shot. And speaking of companies getting in the game, our next bike is from a name we thought was gone, dead, buried. But they are back. They've resurrected, and this time they have a plan. They have the money, and they are building the one bike that could actually save them. Number 10, the Norton Atlas GT. Norton is back, again. But this time it feels real. Under TVS ownership, they have money, they have factories, and they have a plan. And part one of that plan was the Manx R superbike, which we will definitely get to later. Part two is this, the Atlas and the Atlas GT. This is the sensible one. This is the bike that's meant to sell in huge numbers. It's a middleweight adventure tourer aimed squarely at the Tenere 700, the Touareg, and the Transalp. The engine is a 585cc parallel twin with a 270-degree crank. Of course it is, and it's making around 70 horsepower. The bike itself is a proper ADV. Spoked wheels, long travel suspension. The Atlas is the more off-road focused one, and the GT is the road-going grand tourer. This matters because it's the other half of Norton's future. It's the volume seller. If this bike is good, and it looks good, it will be the bike that pays the bills. This is the bike that funds the crazy stuff. This is the bike that proves Norton is a real, sustainable company again. And that is massive news, but the Norton is playing in the middleweight sandbox. What if you want to play with the big boys? What if a company that everyone used to laugh at just stopped laughing and dropped a full-on, top-spec, heavyweight beast that should have KTM and Ducati absolutely terrified? Do you like this video? Like, subscribe, and join the tribe. Number 9, the CF Moto 1000 MTX. Okay, strap in. CF Moto is not playing anymore. This is the 1000 MTX, and it is a beast. This is a full-on, top-spec, I'm coming for you, KTM adventure bike. It's running a 946.2cc parallel twin, not a V-twin, that's pumping out 111 horsepower and 105 Newton meters of torque. This thing is not messing around. The fuel tank is 22.5 liters, which is almost 6 gallons. They claim a range of over 450 kilometers or 280 miles. The dry weight is 199 kilograms, 439 pounds. That is light for this class. Lighter than a lot of the competition. This bike matters because it's the end of an era. It's the end of good for a Chinese bike. This is just a good bike, period. CF Moto has been partners with KTM for years, and it looks like they've been taking very good notes. This is a direct assault on the top of the ADV food chain. And honestly, it looks like it has the hardware to back it up. It's an ADV monster built to cross continents. But let's be honest, sometimes you just want to be a hooligan. What if you took a great, polite little bike and jammed a way bigger, way meaner engine into it? Our next bike is the S model everyone was waiting for. Number 8, the Triumph Trident 800. This is simple, and it is beautiful. You know the Triumph Trident 660, right? Great little bike. Awesome triple engine, fun, accessible, good looking. Its only problem? It's a little polite. So Triumph fixed it. This is the Trident 800. They have taken the 798cc triple-cylinder engine from the Tiger Sport 800 and jammed it into the Trident chassis. The result? 115 horsepower. Yeah, that is a big jump from the 80 horsepower of the 660. This is no longer a polite entry-level bike. This is a full-fat, hooligan-spec naked bike. It's an MT-09 competitor, but with that British triple charm and refinement. This bike matters because it's the bike everyone wanted the Trident to be from the start. It's the S model. The R version, it's the one with the teeth. This is going to be one of the most flat-out fun motorcycles of the year. I am calling it right now. And speaking of bikes we have been begging for, our next one. Oh, we have been waiting decades for this. Team Green, Kawasaki, has finally built the KLR Junior we have all dreamed of, and it looks perfect. Number 7, the Kawasaki KLE 500. Speaking of bikes we've been waiting for, Kawasaki, welcome to the party. For decades, the KLR 650 was their adventure bike, a bike that was a tractor, a lovable, unkillable, ancient tractor. Then they gave us the Versys, which is a great road bike. They've taken the new 451cc parallel twin from the Ninja 500. They've retuned it for more low-end torque, probably with shorter gearing. It's sitting in a brand new trellis frame with long travel suspension. And look, a 21-inch front wheel, a 17-inch rear, spoked wheels, a proper bash plate. The seat height is 860 millimeters, or about 33 1/8 inches, so it's tall. Ground clearance is 172 millimeters, which is almost 7 inches. This thing is built for the dirt. This bike is a huge deal. It is Kawasaki, at last, getting serious about the middleweight ADV market. This is the KLR Junior we've all dreamed of, but with a modern, liquid-cooled, twin-cylinder engine. This is the Baby Africa twin from Team Green, and it's going to be an absolute weapon. The KLE is a perfect dirt tool. But what if you never ever leave the tarmac? What if you want to go wicked fast, but you also want to be comfortable? Honda is back on the list, and this time they brought an inline-4 with fangs and semi-active suspension. Oh yes, number 6, the Honda CB1000 GT. Honda was busy this year, my word. This is the CB1000 GT, and it is gorgeous. It's based on the CB1000 Hornet, so it's got that 1000cc inline-4 engine. Honda says it's making over 149 horsepower and over 100 Newton-meters of torque, so it's fast. But this is the GT model, the Grand Tour. So they've given it a sharp frame-mounted fairing and an adjustable 5-step windscreen. It comes standard with panniers. It has heated grips, it has cruise control, and the tech. This thing is debuting Showa's EERA, that's electronically equipped ride adjustment. This is semi-active electronic suspension. On a Honda Sport Tour, it's got a 6-axis IMU, cornering ABS, a quick shifter, and full smartphone connectivity. But who wants practical? Who wants sensible? Our next bike is the most irresponsible, childish, and utterly pointless motorcycle at the entire show. It serves no purpose except to turn your rear tire into smoke, and I adore it. Number 5, the Ducati Hypermotard V2. This is the Hypermotard V2 and the V2 SP. It's built around the 898cc V-twin IVT engine. It's making 120 horsepower at 10,750 RPM, and it is light. Ducati has shaved 29 pounds off the base model. The SP is 31 pounds lighter. That is a huge diet, and it is, as you'd expect, a festival of technology designed for hooligans. It has slide-by-brake, it has wheelie control, it has launch control, it has all the things you need to be an absolute menace to society and to your rear tire. It is also very, very expensive. But what if you want that same premium, high-tech Euro feel in a small-bore bike? BMW is about to change the entry-level game forever. They are bringing all the tech and one feature that is going to blow your mind. Number 4, the BMW F450 GS. All right, we're at number 4. And this is a big one. This is the BMW F450 GS. Forget the 310. This is an all-new bike. The engine is a 420cc parallel twin built by TVS in India. It's got a 135-degree crank, so it's going to have that lumpy V-twin feel. It's making 48 horsepower at 8,750 RPM and 32 pound-feet of torque. And the tech, this is where it gets crazy. It's got a 6.5-inch TFT, it has 4 riding modes, it has smartphone connectivity, it has a height-adjustable brake and shifter, heated grips, and it has, get this, an optional centrifugal clutch. They call it the Easy Ride clutch. It means you can stop and start and shift all without ever touching the clutch lever. It's like a scooter, but it's not a scooter. It's a proper 6-speed gearbox. You can still use the clutch normally if you want. This bike matters because it is BMW taking the small ADV class seriously. They're not just building a cheap bike, they are building a BMW, just smaller. This tech, this level of fit and finish, is going to dominate this segment. And now, I just want to say the next 3, the top 3. They are something else. We are about to talk about legends, reborn in a way that no one saw coming. We are talking about motorcycles that are so high-spec, so exotic, it feels like they fell out of a world superbike paddock. And at number 1, we are talking about a piece of technology so wild that it might genuinely, truly change the way motorcycle engines are built. Forever. So stick around. You are not going to want to miss what's coming. Number 3, the Royal Enfield Bullet 650. Here it is, the legend. This might be the most EICMA bike of the whole show. This is the Royal Enfield Bullet 650. And just look at it. They did it. They actually did it. The Bullet is the longest-running motorcycle nameplate in history. We're talking 93 years, 1932. And for all that time, it's been a single. We all knew this was coming. Enfield has been putting that amazing 648cc parallel twin in everything. The Interceptor, the Continental GT, the Super Meteor, the Classic, and now it is the Bullet's turn. And the genius, the absolute galaxy brain genius, is that they didn't change a thing. Visually, it has the single-piece step seat, it has the metal tank badging, it has the hand-painted pinstripes on the tank and side panels. It has all the chrome. It has that iconic, timeless, post-war design that is burned into our collective consciousness. But underneath, it's all modern. It's that beautiful air oil-cooled 648cc twin, 47 horsepower, 52.3 Newton-meters of torque, a 6-speed gearbox with a slip-assist clutch, dual-channel ABS. This bike matters because it is the perfect marriage of old and new. It is, quite literally, heritage made real. They have taken their most iconic, most beloved nameplate and given it the engine it has always deserved. This isn't a retro bike. This is a modern classic. This is the bike that will introduce a whole new generation to one of the greatest names in motorcycling, and it will also be the bike that finally convinces all the old-timers to upgrade. It is flawless, and even me, I want one. Badly. The Bullet is heritage, perfected. But our number 2 bike? It is violence, perfected. We saw Norton's sensible bike earlier. Now, it's time to see the monster. This is the bike that proves Norton is back from the dead, and it's here to hunt Ducatis. Number 2, the Norton Manx R. This is the first all-new superbike developed under TVS ownership. This is not a rehash of the old V4. This is a ground-up clean sheet, no expense spared missile. The engine is a 1,200cc, 72-degree liquid-cooled V4. It is making 206 horsepower at 11,500 RPM and 130 Newton-meters of torque at 9,000 revolutions per minute. It has cylinder deactivation to stop it from, melting your legs at a stoplight. The bike weighs 450 pounds wet. It has an aluminum monocoque frame. It has everything. An 8-inch TFT touchscreen, keyless start, cornering cruise control, launch control, hill start assist, wheelie and rear slide control. This is a Ducati Panigale Hunter. This is an Aprilia RS457 Hunter. This is Norton, back from the dead. walking onto the world stage and dropping a thermonuclear bomb on the superbike category. It's also just stunning. It's reductive. It's clean. It doesn't have all the insane winglets and creases. It just looks fast. This bike matters because it's a statement. It's not just Norton is back. It's Norton is here to win. This is a halo bike, a bike that proves they have the engineering, the money, and the guts to build a world-class, cutting-edge hyperbike. This is the resurrection, and it is glorious. But what if it's already obsolete? What if the pinnacle of today's tech is about to be replaced by tomorrow's? Our number one bike isn't just a bike. It's a new kind of engine. It's a prototype from Honda that might just change everything. This is it, the big one. Number 1, the Honda V3 R900 E-Compressor, and here it is, the number one bike from EICMA 2025, and it is a prototype. This is the Honda V3 R900 E-Compressor. Let's break that down. V3R, it's a V3 engine, a 900cc, water-cooled 75-degree V3. It has an electrically controlled compressor. This is not a turbocharger, which runs off exhaust gas. This is not a supercharger, which runs off the crank. This is a compressor, a small turbo, basically, that is spun up by its own electric motor, completely independent of engine speed. What does that mean? It means zero lag. It means Honda can tell that compressor to spin up and provide boost instantly at any RPM. Honda claims this 900cc engine produces the torque of a 1,200cc engine, but with the efficiency and weight of a 900. It's instant, massive, low-end torque on demand. It is the perfect engine. The prototype is wrapped in this bizarre, asymmetrical camouflage bodywork. Honda says that's to highlight the technology, not the styling. This is a pure engineering flex. This matters because this could change everything. Imagine this tech on any bike. A gold wing with 1,800cc torque, but 900cc weight. An Africa Twin that has the grunt of a GS, but weighs 100 pounds less. A Fireblade that just creates black holes. This is the future. This is genuine innovation. And it is, without a doubt, the motorcycle that matters most from EICMA 2025. We have a resurrected legend with the Bullet 650. We have a British superbike that is ready to fight the world. And we have Honda being Honda and casually reinventing the internal combustion engine. The industry is not boring. It is not dead. It is on fire right now. And that's just my list. So tell me, what did I miss? What did I get wrong? What bike from EICMA 2025 could you sell a kidney for? Let me know, down in the comments. You know I read all of them. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was a long one, but it was worth it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go figure out how to import a Manx R. See you in the next one.